coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
You have several opportunities this week to get tested and vaccinated for COVID-19. The Indiana Department of Health's strike team will be set up at the St. Mark United Church of Christ. The clinic will run tomorrow through Saturday from 2 to 6 each day. Appointments are not required, but you can register ahead of time.
The Vigo County Health Department will host 2 clinics this week. The first will be tomorrow at Dreisler Square Community Center. It will run from 9:30 until 11 in the morning. The second clinic will be held at Garfield Towers Friday. There will be a question and answer session at 10 in the morning. The vaccine clinic will follow right after that session.
And topping national and world news this morning, the U.S. State Department is urging Americans to leave Belarus immediately. That's over concerning Russian military buildup in the region. U.S. officials are warning that Russia could launch an invasion of neighboring Ukraine as soon as this week. Continuing coverage of this story coming up at 7:03 Eastern Time on CBS Mornings.
Back in the Wabash Valley now, an investigation continues into a Monday morning fire at the former site of the Cricket Box furniture store. The fire happened just before 3 yesterday morning at 2601 Wabash Avenue. The fire department says there were no injuries.
A bill focusing on how Hoosiers can vote in the upcoming elections is working its way through the Indiana Senate. Yesterday, the Senate Election Committee passed House Bill 1116, but with some major changes. Under the House version, voters wanting a mail-in ballot would have had to swear they couldn't vote in person during the entire early voting period. Senate committee members got rid of that provision. They also added leeway to a requirement for counties to incorporate paper trails for electronic voting machines. The House wanted to move up the timeline from the year 2029. Critics feared this would create a financial burden without the proper funding to support it.
A local nonprofit is getting help to expand its programs. The Betty J. McCormick Center acts as a senior center and adult daycare in Knox County. A proposed expansion would add 3,450 square feet to the building. Funding comes in the form of a $500,000 grant from the Office of Community and Rural Affairs. Organizers hope to complete the project by Christmas.
The Happiness Bag in Terre Haute is hoping to expand to better help people living with disabilities. Now it's collecting donations to make it happen. The group hopes to raise $3 million for the project. You can learn more about the Happiness Bag and how to donate at WTHI-TV.com.
Something we've been talking a lot about, revitalization efforts for the Sullivan City Pool just got a big financial boost. The Sullivan Parks and Recreation Board was awarded nearly $368,000 in grant funds from the Department of Natural Resources. Sullivan Mayor Clint Lamb says these funds are putting the community one step closer to accomplishing this huge project. The pool is projected to open summer of this year. If you would like to donate to this effort, we've linked you to information at WTHI-TV.com.
We're going to be in the mid-40s today with mostly sunny skies. It's warmer outside compared to yesterday afternoon. If it's too cold for you yesterday, might be more comfortable for you to get any errands done today. And we're going to continue to warm up over the course of the overnight and day tomorrow. So our temperatures, they don't drop that much. We're going to be in the lower 40s. And tomorrow, this is what I'm talking about. We're in the mid-50s. The thing is, we're having mostly cloudy skies and a chance for late rain showers as we get later in the afternoon, start of the evening tomorrow. We're going to start to see the potential for some heavier rain that's going to continue through the day on Thursday. So might want to get outside today with temperatures, still in a high spot for February. And the rain showers are going to continue through most of the day Thursday, trying to switch over into snowflakes Friday morning.